We're live.
We're live.
We're dead. We're live.
We're dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm live again. Okay. Well, we actually have more space between us, which is
Little.
weird.
It's really weird.
We used to be all cramped on this couch. Oh gosh. Okay.
Now that we're getting ready for the chat to pop up at any moment and stuff like that for people. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nerds in the Word. Brought to you by Nerds, and we're sitting in the Word.
He was like, "Are you gonna sleep or are you gonna join me?" I'm like,
Is it true? Well, I didn't know. Like,
"I'm already sitting up."
you were. And so I wanted to make sure that things were good and set up. But yeah, guys, welcome to another stream of ours and getting in on it. It's been a weird weekend. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I say weird weekend, those of you who maybe are not in Canada, we had at first a little bit of a warmer start of the weekend. You know, it was like still in the positives, and then we had a snowstorm-ish hit us Sunday. All of a sudden, we got snow, and then people forgot to drive, or how to drive in snow, and so, you know, there's that funness. I'm working on that, but no, it was there, and I was working on some caulking around my house. Sorry if that offends you. No, I'm kidding. But was working on just sealing my windows and my doors around my house so that we are not having as much breeziness throughout, because I noticed there was like a fair amount of like little cracks that were happening. I'm like, oh, that's not cool. So we fixed that up, and now things are a little bit warmer. Our living room, particularly, is warmer. We also took out the ACs, which you're like, it's November. Why were they sitting in for that long? October was a weird month though, because it would be like cold, but then it'd be like hot all of a sudden. Like we had 20s in October. That doesn't make sense. Early October. Yeah. So that was a different kind of vibe and what was going on. But no, here we are now in November, and today particularly November 11th. Depending on our timing on the stream, we may actually have a moment of silence. Like I'll actually get up and like stop the musica, and we're gonna like have a moment of reflection for those who have fought, so that we could have our freedom and who are consistently doing that. So yeah, but just as a reminder, you saw it earlier that we have our Nerdy Cafe. That's right, local peeps, come on out to the Nerdy Cafe. It's gonna be superhero themed. Tom's gonna be there.
I'll be playing Injustice.
He will. He actually knows what he's doing, so like watch out please, because I don't want people crying.
I've beaten him more than he's beaten me, so
Allegedly. But it's going to be a good time. We're going to be having some video games. We're going to have some board games too. It's going to be fun. Going to have some creative imagination, stuff like that. We have a canteen. Oh my goodness, guys. Pilo is going so hard at this canteen. It is nuts, because it's not just canteen. It's like merch. Like stickers to print and like get them ready for us to enjoy, kind of stuff like that. T-shirts will be for sale. And like to order and stuff like that too. So guys, hit it up. And then also our very own partnering Adam Paul, the Adam Paul, aka Beast on the server, or DC Marvel, that would be the one. He is going to be coming representing Mythos Comics. That's right, Mythos Comics is going to be bringing in some goods for you guys to potentially browse through, get some subscriptions on for your nerding outness. Because let's be honest,
he's also our local known voice actor.
He is also our local known voice actor and continually budding voice actor. Legit, the connections this guy is making is kind of like super intense, but it's like super cool. So you're going to want to be there. November 14th, this Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's going to be a good time. Hang out with nerds. And then if you're like, I can't make it, or like that's so far away, there's no way I can make it. Our very own Hoff will be hosting his own gaming goodness on the Discord server, hanging out good times. So you'll want to check that out. And that's going to be happening from 8 to 10. Yeah, you guys get a later kind of vibe. More like late night with Graphic Word. That'd be a fun talk show. Late night with Graphic Word.
You doing it? Because I...
Tom secretly volunteered to do it.
No.
Anywho, no, I'm kidding. No, it'll be good.
Nuggets got it.
Yeah, Nuggets got it. What are we talking about? Okay, good. That is the microphone. I was nervous for a moment that the microphone decided to just not be nice.
The bottom was the microphone.
I know. I was
checking. Do you?
Holy snap. Guys, I'm getting picked on and it's rude. Anywho, today's song, Psalm 123, is literally 4 verses. Tom's like, this is why I show up, for the short ones. Because, you know.
Even though I showed up for the longest one.
You did show up for the longest one. I'm proud of you.
I cried on the inside.
Yeah, of course you cried on the inside. It was intense. It was like 30 odd verses each time. Practically like a regular chapter in the Bible each time. So, but, no. So we're going to be reading Psalm 123. I hope you guys are excited for it. And the idea of our Eyes Up Traveler, which is weird because it's supposed to be Eyes Up Guardian. So we're going to be talking about that too. And some of the nerdy connection involved with that. And some personal reflection. And then we'll have Lectio Divina to sit in and stuff like that. Yeah. And we got a few prayer requests too lined up. There's been a lot that's been going on in our community. A lot of stuff that's been hitting heavy. And we want to be lifting some people up in prayer later on too. So be prepared. Get in on it. love on it. Guys, he smacked my arm. Rude. All right. Grab your bibbles. Flip it. Turn it. See? That's what you do. Turn it to Psalm 123. We're going to chew on this together and hit this up hard. A song for pilgrims ascending to Jerusalem. Talking about the journey toward Jerusalem. I lift my eyes to you, O God enthroned in heaven. We keep looking for the Lord our God for his mercy, just as servants keep their eyes on their master, as a slave girl watches her mistress for the slightest signal. Have mercy on us, Lord, have mercy, for we have had our fill of contempt. We have had more than our fill of scoffing of the proud, and the contempt of the arrogant. Wow, guys, that was a hard read. Oh my goodness. Like, took us...
Wasn't the shortest, though.
Nope. We've had 2 verses. That's it. Not a lot to chew on for 2 verses, but... No. So again, we're talking about,
This is
like...
another David one.
Nope, this isn't David. David was the last one. I would say Psalm of David. This one.
I only asked because it was another one to the pilgrims.
Yep. So again, the pilgrims. So when we're referring to a song for pilgrims, hello there, Noodles. David is so last week. Yes, Noodles.
No, he isn't last week when he's dancing for the Lord.
I mean, that's a different
having
vibe on itself. Yeah.
I'm having a dance battle.
Battle.
I sent him a video. It was literally this guy going to heaven and having a dance battle with David.
There was a little bit of aggression. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like David would actually bust the moves pretty hard. But, no. So here we have it. That we're kind of like reflecting on, the journey toward Jerusalem. And if you guys have been tracking us since Psalm 120, right? So at the end of Psalm 119, we started this journey that's going toward Jerusalem. This is for the big festivals that are coming on up. Big. Don't do that.
My hand is straight up.
Oh my word.
My hand is straight up, not like that. Shut up. Wilson,
guys,
my hand
I promise we're not trying to get canceled here. I promise.
My hand is straight.
I'm proud of you, but also, oi.
What?
Pray for Tom, please. Don't hurt me.
Now that's a clip.
That is a clip. That is a brutal clip that's going to get us canceled. But this is the journey toward Jerusalem. This is us going to the big celebrations that would happen 6 or 7 times in a year. These are the big communal things that we want to be. It is. It's a fair amount. It's more than I visit my family. That sounds really bad. Dude, they're 4 hours away.
Well, technically your family is still your in-laws.
Oh, that's true. I'm talking about my side of the
There
family.
you go. It's called Drive.
Guys, I'm getting picked on again. Noodles, help me out here. Like, am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right?
He's wrong.
Jesus loves you. Don't forget that. All right. I lift my eyes to you, O God, enthroned in heaven. Right? So, like, again, visually, this makes sense. If we are ascending, we are going up. We are walking up toward the mountain, the theological climate, right? Claiming neutral.
Good decision.
Sweden! I'm Sweden! Anywho, when we are looking at this is like the theological mountain that we are going up toward. It's not just the physical journey, and yes, these would be psalms that you would say along the physical journey to Jerusalem, the reminder of why you're doing it, but the theological journey of like we are keeping our eye on the prize. It's kind of like oh man, now I'm gonna cosmology. There it is. Fancy word of the day. You can learn today. Cosmology.
What does it mean?
Cosmology.
I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
You're like,
I went to college for math,
I
which
did-
I wish I never did, but I did. I didn't learn those fancy words here, sir.
I'm slightly educated. Okay, cosmology is essentially it's the world structure within a belief system.
Oh, I've heard
So,
of it.
like
Yeah,
in Greek
yeah.
mythology, the cosmology is Mount Olympus is the highest point in all the earth because that's where the gods see everything and are able to then address all that kind of stuff like
I
that.
can't read the name.
I think that is
The Pilo?
Pilo. Hello, Pilo.
Okay.
For some
Question.
reason, the blues
Question.
are popping.
Can
in a
you
weird
guys
way.
change your colors?
I don't know if
You
they
can. You can.
Well, I think you're asking too much for non-moderators.
You can. With not being a mod.
I can change. We're not telling you to change
Okay,
as
you're
a
on your phone.
person,
No,
but
no.
like if you can change your color,
It is
that makes the text chat
like
a little bit
the-
easier for us.
The big text chat, it's dark blue, and I can't read that.
And part of the problem is we have a change in monitor, so like actual colors pop out. It's different.
I wish we had.
You wish it.
There
There we
we
go. I think I should be pink. I think you should be. I love it. Neon Noodles, you get it. You're fantastic. This is why the community we have is awesome, because they cater to our insanity.
Also,
Okay.
our blindness.
It's also truth. Wilson needs glasses.
I'm getting up there.
Hashtag Wilson Specsaver.
Hashtag Tom is the only one in his family without glasses.
Did it work? It did work! Look at you guys!
Yeah, hashtag I'm the only one in my family without glasses.
You hush up.
Yeah.
You hush up. Alright. So. I lift my eyes to you, O God, enthroned in heaven. My focal point, my focus is on God. The one who is... Yeah, pray for Tom. Do it. Pray for him. My focus is on him. This is why, like, the title of this is Eyes Up Traveler, though. Not Eyes Up Guardian.
We're
Looking
not
at the
copying you,
Traveler.
Pilo.
We're not copying you, Pilo. Hashtag don't sue us.
Sue us. This is your live stream. I'm just here.
Right? Eyes up! Right. Thank you, Pilo. I understand. I appreciate the support. See? Even more support. This is why graphic word people help each other. But here our eyes are focused on not the Traveler as in Destiny. Well, it is in a way that Traveler in Destiny is like God and like going around saving the universe, bringing light to where there's darkness and all this kind of stuff like that. But the factor in what we're looking at here is that we are keeping our eyes on God, focusing on how he is taking care of it, how he is, he is the overseer of it all. The whole point of Eyes Up is to keep your eyes on the reason you fight. Right. And in this case, it's keeping your eyes on the reason why we're doing this journey. It's so that we can be close to God, so that all of the community can be close to God. So, which actually works very well for verse 2 here. We keep looking to the Lord our God for his mercy, just as servants keep their eyes on their master, as a slave girl watches her mistress for the slightest signal. Yo, that's a lot of anticipation. Like, that's a lot of, like, you getting ready. You getting set.
Especially for the slightest.
Right, exactly. So, like, yeah, keeping your eyes looking to the Lord our God for his mercy. So you're needing help in some way. You realize you can't do things on your own. You need to have the support. And later on, we find out that there's reasoning for the mercy is not for personal, like, I've done something wrong. It's other people doing wrong on me. And, like, needing help in that process, needing safety and security in the midst of it. So, yeah. So, just as servants keep their eyes on their master, as a slave girl watches her mistress for the slightest signal. Okay, here's an example. Your first week on the job, right? Do you know everything? No. You tend to like look at other people watch how they do it. Especially your boss will typically go, okay, this is how you're going to do it, and they do it dot 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 dot, and then they go, okay, now you do it, and then you dot 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 dot, like you're ready there and stuff like that. Music is a little loud. Well, maybe I need to be a little bit louder.
No, you just do it.
It's true. I'm working on it. Okay, I need a push. Oh my goodness, guys, he's being mean.
You're the what?
He's picking on me.
You asked for the push.
He did. How's that? A little bit better? A little better? I'm missing.
A little bit, but
Tell me why.
ain't nothing but a mistake.
Next purchase, one of those chairs that help you get up. Yes, 100%. There we go.
He needs it.
Wait, hold on. Oh, he only was using direction you gave him. Thank you, Florida. Appreciate that. That also might help too. There we go. All right. Back into the chair. Ugh. This is why we need boom stands, so that we can like have it like right close and talk into it and have some awkward ASMR vibes. Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot of aggression. Just calm that down. Calm that down. Sir, calm that down. There we go. That's so much better. Okay, good. Glad. Thank you. That is what we are here for, and we will yell at the microphone from now on. Also, maybe a little reverb? Nope. A little reverb?
No.
Slightly, kind of.
Why?
I don't know. I'm being ridiculous.
We know. Okay, continue.
So, it's like that. So, an example of this was like when I worked at Crate Designs, which, oh man, that was an experience. Where I had to watch our floor manager, Kara says, "Mwah," to join. Okay. Good job, Kara. Good job. My floor manager, he was the kind of guy that like you had to do it his way.
Is it
perfectly.
bad? I thought you said Florida manager.
No, floor manager.
Yeah.
Nice try. It's good stuff. But like you had to watch him, and like you were keeping an eye on what was going on. You were expecting what was going on. He also was the kind of guy that like he threw a ton of things at us. Mm-hmm. Like we would have all of a sudden an order, and it's like everyone was hands on deck, randomly. But it was also because we were pretty short staffed. It was really rough. And so you were like kind of like anticipating. You were like, okay, what's gonna be? Are you gonna be doing it? Are you gonna be running? What's he gonna do? And like the expectancy, the looking at it and with intent. Now in that case, it was not always the happiest intent, because you'd be like, oh, don't look after you, he might not see you, or stuff like that. There were some people that would legitimately avoid that, which was rough. But when we are looking at like how are we approaching things, in this case we're looking and anticipating for God to do something. Retail, the art of anticipation. You're supposed to laugh.
No.
He didn't laugh. I'm sorry. I tried to work with it. Anywho, the idea that we are looking for this, but in this case it's looking for mercy, right? It's the thing that you're trying to look for to help you. And so how is he having this? Verse 3, have mercy on us, Lord, have mercy, for we have had our fill of contempt. So the cry out for mercy twice, the double emphasis that, God, I need you to help me, for we have had our fill of contempt. Do you know what contempt means?
Not right now. My brain tired.
Oh, it's still in the same in NIV. Let's try the Passion Translation. Scorn, mistreatment by wealthy elite. Show your mercy, show your grace. Interesting.
They connected the verse in both verses.
Mm-hmm. And they actually rearranged it. It's a really odd idea.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we're working on it.
Odd. Like
Odd. Like me.
Us. Like us.
It's true. For we had much more than enough of contempt. Our soul has had much more than enough of the scoffing of those who ease and the contempt of the proud. Man, contempt is like the thing. What about ESV? Again, contempt.
Contempt.
Contempt. Cool.
Just don't hold me.
We
in
just
contempt.
don't hold you in contempt. That's a good illustration. The idea of like you're being disorderly. You're causing a problem.
In court.
Yeah, in court. But that can be contempt in life. It's disordered. It's disruptive. It's not working out the best, and it's becoming an issue in that front. And so here we are having it that the call out in the midst of the journey, have mercy on me. We have had our fill of disorder. We've had our fill of problems that are coming along the way. So it's not just to be ready to respond to when the master is calling, but be ready to ask for help, right? When things are not going right. And that's the other part. Like, I remember with the floor manager, he was busy, but like you had to be on him to ask, like, yo man, there were things that were difficult. There were things that were going on that was tough. Stretch.
Oh, sorry.
That's why
Oh,
I'm stretching.
my back.
Oh, hydration. Oh, hey.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh. Wait, don't hydrate?
Cancelled.
What?
No, don't hydrate. That doesn't mean coffee.
I can't hydrate now.
Neither can I.
Well, that's awkward. Or was about to have coffee and water.
No,
that's what the don't hydrate means.
It's not. No.
That's what we've been doing every once in a while.
Well, that's not what it means. That is not what don't hydrate. We could add another redeem saying coffee
Maybe
and
we need
water.
to change the don't hydrate to coffee.
No.
Wow. Rude. Anywho, for Mike and I, it means coffee. Get over it, Tom.
No, because this has been the redeem forever. And we're going back to the Bible.
I think Tom just wants to lead his own stream now.
I am leaving my own stream
You
after
are.
this.
Then make a coffee one. Wow. We're feeling
That's
some
not
aggression
on me.
going on.
You make it.
Wow, the pressure is on, like Donkey Kong. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, Florida is laughing at it. He thinks it's funny. All right. So finally, verse 4. We have had more than our fill of scoffing of the proud, and the contempt of the arrogant. Okay.
Okay.
So this is along the journey, and this is part of why we're keeping our eyes up, is we are just done with situations around us. We are done with scoffing of the proud. Yo, have you ever had someone that's been like so stupidly proud, or like so like, wow.
I'm joking.
I have never been thrown
I'm
so much
joking.
shade. Wow.
I'm joking.
Guys, you saw that live, right? Like, he outright was like calling me out, being like, you know who's proud? You know who scoffs when he's proud? Wow. Tom doesn't get hugs anymore. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
That's what I thought. You see this guy? Like, so rude.
What about
Unacceptable.
you, Wilson? You know anyone proud?
Yes, I knew a guy. Okay. Oh, this guy actually made me so ticked off.
To be honest, I was surprised you didn't say me for arrogant.
No. So there was a guy we went to Bible college with, and this guy, he outright said, like, dude, I'm gonna be a preacher. Like, I'm gonna have like the biggest group in congregation and stuff like that. It's like, okay, like whatever, man. It's like, okay. He went to work for a camp that helped people who had unique and special needs, and he was a cook. And another buddy of ours from college also worked there as a cook. In fact, he was the guy that got this guy the job. And this dude was like, oh man, I shouldn't be like working this way. I shouldn't have to scrub dishes. I shouldn't be having to do this and do that. Like, I'm supposed to be a pastor. I'm supposed to be like leading a church, and like this is what I should be doing. And it's just like, dude, grow up. Like, seriously, like, it was just like, what is wrong with this idea that like serving people is hard?
It is.
Yeah, but no. Like,
joking.
it was just like, dude, grow up. And just like, he was so full of himself that he actually did get, I think he got even fired from there. It was rough, but it was just, like, the way he would talk about it, it just rubbed weird, and it wasn't right. And you just like, you just were seriously like, dude, grow up. Like, have you ever been around somebody like that? Have you guys online? Throw a thumbs up if you know somebody. And you don't have to share the tea or spill the tea per se. But like, that was one case, like the scoffing and the proud. I'm like, dude, yeah, get me away from those kind of people. Okay, who? Tom's being real and just like going, it's Wilson. Wilson's the problem.
You missed what I was doing the whole time. I was going,
Right, you know, thank you. Appreciate that. Apparently I'm the proud guy. Tom throws shade. Wow. That's your clip. Tom throws shade. Pilo made clip. Pilo, we're proud of you. Wow. And the contempt of the arrogant.
I was about to do what I did earlier. Boink, boink.
Oh my word. Contempt of the arrogant, right? Like, when someone is just like outright a punk. So like, there's proud and
I
there's
will destroy
arrogance.
you in injustice.
Wow.
What's the example?
Example. Everyone throw your shade at Tom now. Kidding. But that makes it hard, right? Because it's not worthy praise, right? Usually the arrogant, they're bragging about something that they've done, and like, it's a past reflection. It's not even a current reflection. It's like, I'm that good. I'm like so good. It's like being able to flex that, hey, I won this trophy way back when I was 5. And it's like, dude, you're 30. It's like, yeah, but I won this trophy when I was 5. And it's like, who cares, man? Like, whatever.
I hit a home run.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really proud of you. It's good stuff. Muscles.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore though.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
I did it like twice. Never again.
You did it like twice.
Never again.
And we're proud of you for doing it more than twice.
I didn't do it more than twice.
You know what? Just work with me. Just work with me. So, here's the eyes up, okay? Here's the eyes up. This is the thing that we need to reflect
Eyes
on.
up.
And
Level up.
the eyes up, level up. The leveling up our eyes up.
That didn't make sense.
No, it didn't. I just work with me. All right. Here's the level up moment. Here's the thing that I see, and then we're gonna do a little bit of prayerful focus, meditative stuff like that. Hope you're down for that. But the prayerful focus here, the level up thingy, is what are you fixing your eyes on? Because you're going to be faced with environments that are going to be uncomfortable, that are going to suck, that are going to be brutal. Tom is arrogant. Man, you're getting all the clips today. How does that make you feel?
Fine.
Proud of you.
I'm just waiting for my stream, and then I won't be, I'll probably be crashing out.
I'm having so much fun. Oh my word. Anywho, what we are needing to do is keep our eyes on God, right? Like, I lift my eyes to you, O God, enthroned in heaven. Literally verse 1. And the reminder that He is the one that carries us. He is the one that we can look to when things seem unjust. that we want to serve, that we want to jump at the opportunity to follow his lead. That's what we need to be focusing on and holding on to him. So my question then, my reflection here, what verse stood out to you? So I'm going to reread it all, and then what verse stood out to you and why? You cool? We up for the challenge? Don't mind my bent hitchhiker thumb. The hitchhiker thumb of death. Alright. I lift my eyes to you, O God, enthroned in heaven. We keep looking to the Lord our God for his mercy, just as servants keep their eyes on their master. As a slave girl watches her mistress for the slightest signal. Have mercy on us, Lord, have mercy, for we have had our fill of contempt. We have had more than our fill of the scoffing of the proud and the contempt of the arrogant. So, what verse pops out? I appreciate Pilo's throwing down, just like the psalm from maybe 2 weeks ago, the one that for the king of... Right. Psalm 120... 121.
Sure.
I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my health come from? My health comes from the Lord, maker of heaven and earth.
Nice. I don't remember, but nice. I was probably asleep for that.
You were probably asleep for that one.
Sleep is nice.
So is that your takeaway, Pilo? Noodles, Florida. What's your takeaway? I am taking a drink. I don't care if I was told not to.
Oh, I've been hydrating the whole time.
How dare you?
We can hydrate with them telling us to hydrate.
I'm just used to people telling me what to do. Nope, I already have my word / phrase.
Hydrate.
Oh,
Again.
I'm gonna do it again. Because I was chugging that one, so I need
I'm
to
gonna
chug
do
it.
coffee this time.
So, what's your word / phrase there, Pilo? What's kicking you? Noodles, what's kicking you? What's kicking you, Florida?
8 minutes.
I know. Yep, I'm working on it.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. I
So
know.
if you want to do...
I can see the time on
Yeah, also
the PC helps me.
Your thing was running really cool over there.
Yeah.
It's like 36 and 33. I was like, what the heck?
Is that a problem?
No, that's good. That's like really low.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me that.
Well, we now have an extra space for games too.
Nice.
A terabyte's worth.
Give me.
And then we have another slot for a third one too that we could put in eventually.
Give me.
That's not happening yet. What's the word or phrase? Oh my goodness, we're waiting. Okay, what's your word or phrase that popped up? What's the thing that he has to read, people? You sure you don't need glasses?
Shut up.
Oh. Okay, Pilo, had our fill. I'm just overwhelmed with the world and its state and people being mean. Right, 100%. Specsavers sponsor, right? We need them.
She said just had our fill.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, oh, I can't use that one now.
Yeah, I was gonna use have our fill with 10.
Okay, why are you saying that?
Because so much chaos.
Okay, so the same point, kind of stuff like that. Mine. Honestly, it's the first line. Lift my eyes to you.
Fair.
Verse 3 hits. I feel like I need some relief. Dang, everyone's sitting in verse 3. Meanwhile, I'm in verse 1 like, no, just look here. Just look here. Just look here. Look here.
I want here.
I'm here. I want to be there.
They're here. I'm there. Wrong way.
Professional streamers.
Angles are different. So when I thought I was moving this way on camera, I was actually moving that way.
Wow, want to go on vacation forever.
Wilson,
yeah, no, I get.
Wilson's here. You know, here. We're here. He wants to meet here, but we can't.
We can't.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wake up. Ugh.
No, I get it. Like, we're on the journey and we need the mercy. We're getting frustrated with stuff what's going on. But, like, I really look at it as, like, I need the reminder, where does my eyes need to be focused on, right? I always get mixed up with the mirrored camera, right? I get it. 100%. But my, like, focusing on my eyes where they need to be on God. And that's a hard thing that, you know, I read it and go, that's what I need to do. But then does Wilson always do that well? Hate breaking it to you, no. Wilson,
I can confirm.
he can confirm. But that's the thing, right? It's a reminder that God does have it, that there can be peace. Guys, I've been telling you that I've been struggling with some anxiety, and it's been weird. Like, it's not been hitting as hard. But I also was fighting demons in my sleep last night, too. And, like, literally stomped one down in worship.
Demon Slayer?
No, like, demon hunters, actually. Because I was singing against them and, like, stuff like that. Oh, yes, I need a vacation so bad. Or for things to just stop breaking for a couple... Right? Kara's with you in verse 1 there, Ark. She says she's small and therefore has to keep her eyes up to see anything. Well, and that's even remembering our position in that way, too.
Or she just sits on top of the fridge and has looking down on us.
But that's remembering our position, too, right? Like, that's the thing, is that, like, do we remember where we are even sitting at with God? Because sometimes we actually don't. We kind of have that loftiness, that proud kind of vibe, right? So that's a good reminder. All right. So that's our takeaway. That's our chew. That's our stuff like that. Lately, her thing has been the kitchen counters. Fair enough. Guys, we have like less than 3 minutes to pray before it hits 11. We're trying to be respectful for Remembrance Day, but also, guys, okay, leveling with you. We need to be praying for Solomon. And I'm pretty sure you guys maybe have heard already, or if you haven't, and you've been on our Discord server, Solomon lost his dad this past Thursday, which is a big hit. And we're missing him. Usually Solomon is first one jumping in here, offering encouragement, offering prayers, offering support,
making fun of me,
making fun of Tom. So it's going to be really quiet that way, maybe.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, it is going to be weird. You might actually aim better. He's not here. I got to step in and do my part.
You're lucky we have an agreement where I can't.
That's right. Yeah, it is so quiet without Solomon. It's really weird. So we're going to be praying for Solomon and through this time of grief, for his family throughout this time of grief. We're going to pray for Tom for his job. Tom, play your new game.
What?
Play your new game.
No.
Okay,
no.
not stream appropriate, apparently. Okay, but then also prayer for Pilo and just consistent healing for her body and through this pain stuff that she's been going through, and feeling good. Prayer for our ministry, which is we're asking for $200 more a month, in at least in my ministry and support. I'm looking for $200 more for my personal ministry support. So people, that would be great. That'd be awesome.
That's $50 for 4 people.
That is. Or $25 for 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you know 8 people and they'd be willing to pay less than $1 a day to help support Wilson's ministry, that'd be huge. That'd be awesome.
Or 10 for 20.
Wow. How about we just keep breaking it down further and further?
5 for 50.
5 for 50.
No, that's more.
No,
than
that's
50.
way more.
Yeah.
I'll share after I hit my own goal. Right? You know? Anywho, so I'm gonna pray.
Nope. You're
Shoot.
not gonna pray. You're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go turn
it's
off
11
the-
o'clock.
You're gonna go turn off the music.
Okay, we're gonna observe a moment of silence. Mm. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, we're gonna now just kind of close out the stream in prayer, and then from there on out, figure out stuff. Cool. God, thank you for today. Thank you for the reminder that you are there with us in the journey. Thank you for the reminder of we need to keep our heads and eyes looking to you in the midst of the difficulties that we face, in the midst of even the atmosphere along the journey. That there can be grumblings, that there can be frustration, but God, that should build up our anticipation to be closer to you, to be reminded of this world can be quite wearisome, and I know for some of us that reality hits harder than most. But God, I pray that we can come to you and look at you as the one who gives us peace and security, that we can have rest, that you are the one who gives us strength in the midst of it all, and we can rely on you throughout it all. God, I pray that you would be with Tom in his search for work, that you would give him something, that he would have a drive in that, and that he would be amped to come back and say, dude, I found some work. I was able to find a good job and be able to find some stuff to find something to be able to just say, look, I'm able to make some money. Yeah. God, I also pray that you would be with Pilo and continue to bring peace and healing to her body and restoration and security. That throughout all these difficult things, that thank you that she's part of our community, that she's able to share when she's having those difficult times, that we can come alongside her, but also that she's been able to come alongside other people who have had hard times. And God, we lift up Solomon to you, who just lost his dad this past Thursday. And God, that really sucks. It's a really hard hit. So God, I pray that you'd be with him in this moment, that he would be able to come to you, share his frustration, share like where he's at, and just be able to pour out to you, that you would respond, that it'd be evident that you are there with him. Pray that us as a community who have been blessed by him would be able to come alongside him and love on him and show him that he doesn't have to be alone in it. Just like how he's shown us that we don't have to be alone in what we've been facing. Help us to help our brother out in this case. God, right now, the thing that I'm asking for prayer is that you would bring the right kind of partners that would come alongside and supporting my ministry here at Graphic Word under QIU, and we're needing to raise $200 more a month. And God, you're the one that can sustain us and hold us together. But I do pray that you would bring people a nudge in their heart or in conversation with them that they would want to be able to support the ministry that I'm doing, and that you would carry us through that, and that there would be peace, that you are El Roy, the God who sees, and you are Jehovah Jireh, the God who provides. So I just pray that we'd see that happen. Your provision would be there. And God, I just pray that you'd be with us as we head on out and we go out doing different things and get amped for Tom's stream. Be excited for what he's got to bring. We ask this in your name. Amen. Well, crew.
Don't worry, that person's banned.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good. Who did that? You did that on your phone? Well done. Look at this. Is why
I looked up like while you were praying and I saw that and I was like,
get out of here.
I'm just gonna
boot that. Yeah. So, don't forget to join up for Tom's stream. That's happening at 11. So, legitimately in 54 minutes, it's gonna be happening.
Wow, that's actually surprising. You ended early.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have time to relax.
He has time to chill, to figure out nom. When does Pilo get mod privileges? I thought you already kind of had them. I thought you just didn't know how to use them.
No,
and so
Pilo doesn't have mod privileges.
Oh, okay. We just figured you didn't want mod privileges because that's a lot more management craziness and stuff like that. It's just a thought. I don't know. Not trying to be mean.
And also, Solomon's usually here. So.
Yeah, Solomon's usually on, but that's okay. We're here for you, Solomon. If you end up seeing this and watching later, we got your back. And, reach out. Give us a shout. We're here for you. And then don't forget, Nerdy Cafe Superhero Night happening this Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you are in the area, it's going to be here at the youth center. That's right. It's going to be fun.
And I'm going to kick everyone's butt in Justice.
Deal with the proud here. Humble him, okay?
My character is the highest level on your account.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is the Flash.
And, oh yes, don't forget this Thursday, Fire Team Cookin' that's happening as well. Thank you for the reminder there, Pilo. Brain scattered craziness. You're going to want to check that out with special guest John. Is John's going to be on for this one, right? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Maybe.
Sort of.
Out of here.
Yep. Okay. So John's going to be on there. It's going to be a good time, making some good stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's going to be available at our canteen. So, really hit it up. Cool. All right, guys. Have a good one, and see you at noon. Peace.
Just cover your face.
Rude.